Welcome back to East Sleep Sixes. No. That's not how we're gonna do things. Welcome back to East Sleep Sixes. Let's go. Let's go. Game 6. We about to turn. We about to take this game. Are you with me? Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
with
sir.
ESPN counting us out. Everybody counting us out. It's go time, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
I love the energy.
Yes.
I love it.
Give
love
me
it.
all that energy. I need it.
love
I
it.
need it.
The same
Everybody, I
en-
texted them today and I was like, I'm not hyped. And they sent me all the stuff to make me get excited for this game. So now I am ready.
Listen, if you're not ready after that intro, I don't know what's going on with you. Look at the starting lineup brought to you by BG. We have the usual suspects out there tonight. These are the guys we're going to war with. So with that being said, we're going to roll right into it like any other game this season. What are your keys to victory tonight? Jen.
Do the exact opposite of what you did last game.
Quick and simple. Quick and simple. BG.
I shouldn't have to say this, but play like it's game 7. Play like tomorrow is not promised. Play like it ain't nothing else after this. We need to be playing. Leave it all out there, man. I'm not gonna go X's and O's. I'm not gonna go rebounds. I'm not gonna go defense. It's gonna come down to effort tonight, man. We gotta want it more than Miami. Miami's gonna come out to close us out, man, and we gotta show that it ain't happening. It ain't happening, baby. We got to. It's about coming out with that intensity.
Jose.
Oh, you already know, man. Like BG said, man, there's no time for X's and O's right now. It's win or go home. So you either want to keep playing or you don't. You got to play tough. You got to play hard. I mean, it's obvious. This is not rocket science. This is basketball. You've been playing this your whole life. You know what needs to be done. Y'all know what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Nobody got to tell y'all.
Most definitely.
I did, Claude Clement. I did listen to Pat Bev today talk about Tobias needing to be the man, the X factor.
Oh, true indeed. I want to agree with that. When Tobias has double-digit rebounds, when he's making himself, available to grab rebounds, it takes our team to a whole nother rebounding period. Takes our team to a whole nother level. So that's my key to victory tonight. Rebounding these guys, out hustling these guys, out 50-50 balling these guys. You got to get to the ball. If the ball is out there, you got to get it. Point blank. So, if I need to see that energy from tip-off tonight. Take their heart in the first quarter. Take it in the first quarter.
Thank you, Linnell. I will try.
Most definitely. So y'all got all our keys to the game, man. Do you think your cousin? Can you call your cousin BG? I think I see a 4 3-point game out of BG's cousin, Danny Green.
Y'all know how I feel about it, and how I've been saying it this whole time, man. Role players thrive off that home crowd, that crowd being behind them the whole game. Is a whole different. It's been proven in this series. We look different in Philly. They look different in Miami.
Right.
We in Philly, we can't have no let up, man. We have to. I repeat, have to have all hands on deck. Not just Embiid, not just Maxey, not just Harden, not just Tobias. Everybody down to Jaden Springer needs to be locked in this game, man. Right. They have to be.
Right. Absolutely. I'm going to agree with you. I feel as though we need to be running from end to end. As a conversation I had with Berg earlier, often guys aren't running. They're not running the floor. With Tyrese Maxey takes his game to a whole different level, running the floor. I need to see them running the floor. Make it a trap meet. And I think you'll bother these guys with that. I want to see that tonight. That's key for me. We have to create another source of offense other than, the usual. We had to get them fast break points tonight. I want to see that. That's big for me. I've seen a lot of doubters out there, Jose. What would you, if you had a doubter in front of your face, Jose, right now?
You didn't see the way I came in? You didn't see the way I brought the show in?
I seen that.
I seen enough doubters, man. I ain't for all that. Not today.
Not today. Not game 6.
Not game
Not
6.
win or go home day.
Right.
Nope.
Right. That's
Nope.
the biggie for me.
No, Blakely, it is not the last game of the Glenn era. Shh.
No,
Don't wish that energy on our team.
Not at all, man. If you bad mouth for one, you bad mouth on all. At this juncture, you know, I'm wishing everybody to have the performance of their life tonight, including Doc. We need you, Doc. We need you, Doc. I hope you stirred something up in that practice, because that was a lackluster performance last game. If I'm coach, coolers and stools will be thrown in that locker room after that game. They would have been running scrimmages. I know it's rules against that type stuff, but, you know, it was disrespectful. So, you know, I want them to come out feeling some type of way tonight, you know, feeling some type of way. So we're going to get some bold predictions.
Wait, is Rick Schaefer, are you at the game? You said Zoo's in the house tonight. Are you at
It
the
ain't
game?
time for bold prediction.
Is he the bell ringer?
He might be.
You've had some lame bell ringers. They need a good bell ringer. That's what they
What they
need.
saying? Ant said Andrew Toney ringing it.
Oh.
That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. You know,
That's not a bad bell ringer though.
Yeah, that's why when I figured Jen didn't see that when she just
You're
said
right,
that, I was like, wait,
didn't.
what? Andrew Toney's not a lame bell ringer.
I didn't see it. I was thinking of like those swimmers. I don't even know their names. And like the new Eagles people.
You weren't a big fan of that, I'll take.
It said Zoom off in the house tonight too.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Ooh.
Zoom off.
Let him get the mic. Let him get the mic just tonight.
One
Just
night.
tonight.
One night. I'm pretty sure they
that
got
would
an
be
interview.
so nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, most definitely.
Even if he just did a quarter, because you know how they like to. Sometimes they'll just bring somebody down to do the play-by-play for a quarter with the guys, like second quarter, just having conversation with them. So I mean, who knows?
Great motivation for the players to have a legend like that in the house tonight. You know, he watched these players play so many times and called great games, man. I'm a big Mark Zumoff fan. I'm sure all of you are, you know, I'm sure all of you are. So there's a few matchups that's bothering me. I'm going to talk matchups. There's a few matchups that's bothering me. And, you know, Tyrese Maxey versus Strauss. You know, Strus. I don't think he's attacking him enough at all. Strus is not a great defender. And on defense, you know, going over the pick and rolls, I've never been a big fan of that with shooters, because you're leaving them too much room to shoot. I want to see them go over the pick and roll. You go under, excuse me.
But going under gives the shooter more room.
No, excuse me, going over. I'm sorry about that. You know, they got to get past the big man and get in their face, even if it's to the point of drawing an offensive foul on them for a legal screen or whatever the case may be. I want to see that tonight. You got to fight through those screens they're going to be throwing tonight. You know, I've seen him do it quite a few games, but I'm calling out Tyrese Maxey tonight. That's my matchup I'm watching for. Is there a matchup on the floor that you're looking at, BG, that you're paying close attention to? Excuse me.
All I can do is go matchup as far as position for position, because there's no matchups. They play zone against us 95% of the game, so nobody really has a matchup that we can exploit. They literally just play zone all game, man, and I understand why. We show that we suck against it. So I would do it too if I was supposed to.
I mean, on both sides of the ball. You know,
listen, the matchup that I'm worried about is the entire team playing with some intensity. That's it. I don't want to see. No, I don't care about the one-on-ones. I don't care about who's guarding who. This team needs to play cohesively and play with some heart. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's all about it. Got to be about the heart tonight, man. If you care anything about them dudes, the 21,000 people in the stadium tonight, if you care about the thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people that's watching, rooting for you, if you care anything about the city of Philadelphia, the fact that you get to put on that jersey every day, man, if you don't go out there with heart tonight, man, I don't know what to say to you, man. It's all or nothing tonight, man. It's everything. I mean everything. How could they not in Game 5?
Yeah, I don't know.
It means a little more because it's in front of us. It means more now because it's in front of the home crowd. But how do you not in Game 5? So I know that it could happen, but I just need them to. I definitely just need to show heart, man. Show that y'all represent that Philadelphia on the front of your jersey well.
I just couldn't even with that game. I don't even know what the hell happened. That was just a tragedy from beginning to end.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I seen Joel B in an interview say earlier that, you know, he wants to be more aggressive tonight, you know, and be himself.
He's gonna have to.
So he needs to, you know, and I understand you're hurt. I get that. You know, I sympathize with that. But the other team you're facing doesn't. So, you know, if you're out there, I'm going to need to see him in the paint. You know, I know he doesn't want to get his face smacked at times, but it is what it is at this point. You know, I want to see him in the paint, creating free throw opportunities for himself. That's his game. That's his game. So I want to see that.
I'm ready.
I want to see real blood and tears. I don't want to see, you know, blood and tears coming out your mouth. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see the red, and I want to see the tears coming down your face. I want to win.
Hey, good point. Hey, good point. And this is what you get paid for.
Right.
This is separates stars, superstars, and legends. You make your name in the playoffs, man. You write your legacy in the playoffs. And right now, the Sixers' immediate legacy is they can't get out the second round.
Exactly.
That's right now.
Exactly.
If the books were written right now, no more basketball after tonight. The final books of what the Sixers' recent history would be is, oh yeah, they was a really good team in the regular season, but never could get out the second round. That would be our story.
And more directly, it would be Joel Embiid's legacy. And I'm sure he doesn't want that as his legacy. Joel Embiid, yeah, he's great, but you know what I mean?
So, and I'll speak on the other star of the team. You know, I feel like this is another opportunity for James Harden to address his doubters and, you know, play more efficient basketball. I want to see James get himself involved early. Also, I want to see get to the free throw line. Him and Embiid are historic as far as going to the free throw line. That's what's been missing in these losses. Got to attack and get to the line. If the refs aren't calling it, you got to keep pushing it. You got to keep pushing the issue. So, you know, I want to see that tonight. If you start doing that, the outside shots will open up. Danny Green will be wide open. Tyrese Maxey will be wide open, not with guys sticking to him because everybody's on the perimeter. You know, I don't want to see that tonight. I don't want to see perimeter ball at all. Take it to the paint.
Who's trash, Ashley?
Who was we talking about? I don't even remember. I don't remember.
I don't either. Tell us in the comments.
I don't know who she's talking about.
Berg said he hopes Embiid and Harden are rational, no heroics. Meaning he hopes they get the team.
Yeah, we don't want to see any ISO ball. We don't want any hero ball. We want a team game and a team win. Absolutely, Berg.
Ashley was addressing James Harden. She thinks he's trash.
He's trash.
Like she got the crying emojis
Your
right
opinion.
there. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, Ash. You know, and has he been consistent here in Philadelphia thus far? I would say no. Are there things that might attribute to that? You know, in the playoffs, does anybody care? You know, so I want to see it from him tonight. I want to see Matisse Thybulle knock down an open shot.
For other people criticizing Harden, real quick, and I'm not pro Harden, but I just want y'all to do one thing. It might change your opinion. All right. Number one, y'all never gonna see that Houston James Harden no more. All right. He played right now, maybe close to 40 games as a Philadelphia 76ers. Okay. I want you to go back to last year before, take that amount of game stretch of points that we were getting from 2-5 and compare it to what Harden has given us. And then come back and talk to me in post game. Do some homework and come back and talk to me. How about that?
Sound like you have done your homework, Jose.
Jose has just put he dropped the gauntlet, so y'all gonna have to come back after you've done your research.
Do some homework, come back and talk to me.
Big fact.
I want to talk about it.
Solamente huepa, amigos y amigas, he says.
Okay, Nasir. Somebody's
Where'd
been
it
brushing
go?
up on their Spanish.
Man,
I
he
don't know
used
where it
Google
went.
Translate. He used Google Translate.
You think he did that?
1000%.
Nasiri calling you out. Listen, we started a little segment on this show for all the FanDuel goers and the people that like to bet on the sports apps, and it's called BG Hit It.
And now for BG's over and under.
I'm gonna be a little long-winded today, fellas. Game 6, we have 6 over-unders.
Oh,
As I was writing them down, I was like, damn, I want to do another one. Damn, I want to do another one. I landed on 6. It's game 6. Oh, well, let's do it.
you know
Here
what
we
he got to
go.
do is update us because I don't have any idea how we're doing here in the.
It's going to be weird. We may have to throw out last game because Carl did not give his over-unders last game.
Okay.
So we might have to throw our last game, but everything else, we good to go.
Okay.
So here we go. Again, legends are made in the playoffs. Your name is solidified in the playoffs. I know we said we don't want ISO ball. I know we said we want a team win, but I'm putting Embiid on notice, man. Our backs against the wall. We need our MVP to be the MVP. 34.5 points for Joel Embiid tonight.
I think he gets 30. I don't think 34. So I'm gonna have to go under.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the under on that one too, BG, because that hand's still bothering him, man.
No explanation needed. Live with what y'all
Give you
going
one
with.
anyway.
This is going to be the toughest 34 he ever scored. I'm going to go over for the 35, but it's going to be the toughest 34 he ever scored. But I feel like he's going to do it because it's the win or go home situation. It's not going to be easy, but I think he's just going to put it all out there. He's going to go out there with an Allen Iverson mentality and leave it all on the floor.
I want that to be true, Jose.
I agree with Jose at 1,000%. I listen to Shaq a lot, and Shaq always tells people, look, you average 30 in the regular season. You got to average 37 in the playoffs. You have to up your game in the playoffs. You averaged 30 in the regular season when the games meant something, but they meant nothing. This means everything to Philadelphia tonight.
Right.
I need you to up it, whatever it takes. So I'm going over. Second, I'm trying to go quick because I got 6 of them. So second, James Harden. James Harden, 9.5 assists tonight. We haven't seen a high assist number for James Harden in the last few games. So let's see if we can see it tonight. 9.5 assists. Carl looks like he's going with the over.
And in order for the big guy to get that 35 I'm asking for, he going to need somebody pass to him. So I'm going to just say over on that.
I'm with Jose on that one. Yep. Going over. And Carl.
I'm going to just follow suit and say I agree. I think it has to. But I wouldn't be surprised if he was ultra aggressive trying to score, though. I wouldn't be surprised. So I'm cool with whatever happens. This is a home game. I need the bench. I don't need you to go crazy because I need the starters to go real crazy. Bench, 17.5 points. I'll go first, and I'm gonna go over. I think Niang and Shake play well tonight.
How much?
17.5.
You think the bench gonna score 18?
Yep. I like over.
I'm going under. I still have no faith in this freaking
negative
bench.
Ghost Rider. Give me the under on that.
I picked a low number so we can figure it out, but I mean, I like it. You're entitled to your opinion.
Yeah.
One thing we do well at home is shoot the 3 ball. Sixers, 12.5 3-pointers made.
I'm going over on that one.
Yeah.
I'm
going over.
I like us having a good shooting night if we attack the paint early.
Yeah, if we're home, man, and if we want to win this game against that zone, we need to have our shooting going.
I'm going under simply because I'm going to go. I'm going to write it down right now. Simply because I'm going over on our next because I need that tonight. The next one, we've never done this over under at all. Points in the paint for the Sixers, 36.5. I'm taking it over because I'm taking it under on threes.
I'll take over.
What was that again? I'm sorry.
36.5 points in the paint for the Sixers.
36.5. I'm going to go over.
In our real quick, just want to let you know, in our win in game 4, we only had 34.
I'm going over.
Okay, I just wanted to throw that out there just so y'all know. What
that
looking
game
like
4 wasn't going want to go home, but we're going over.
I'm gonna put that good energy out there for them and say over. Even though I don't think so, but I'm gonna say over.
Last but not least, Carl brought this up earlier, man. Getting to the free throw line. Two main guys that get to the free throw line are Embiid and Harden. I need them to attack early and often. I need them to be aggressive all game. Does James Harden and Joel Embiid combine for 20.5 free throw attempts?
I hope so.
It ain't about hoping. It's about
this one. I'm gonna gladly lose. I'll lose and be okay with it. So I'm going over.
I'm going over too.
It's gonna take. It's gonna take the aggressiveness. It's gonna take that pushing the ball to the basket zone or no zone. We did it to them in game 3. Go back and look at it. We had the entire team in foul trouble. We need to do that again.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Get them in foul trouble early and often.
I'm sorry, but we all took a lot of overs on this. And honestly, when I picked my over-unders tonight, it was things that I thought we needed to do to win. And it's showing in our over-under picks. I mean, out of everybody, we got maybe 4 unders total on this sheet right now. So we all agree that these are things that we're going to have to do to win tonight. So we got to get it done, man. I'm sorry to take up so much time for our over-unders tonight, but it's game 6, and it's certain things that I need to see, man.
I need to call out 2 people. I don't call players out. I'm calling players out.
Do it.
Calling players out. Tobias Harris and Tyrese Maxey. Toby, I know you had a couple bad games, but we've been praising you this playoffs. We need you back. We need that Toby back. You're real crucial. I'm not going to be negative, but I'm just saying we need you. But Mr. Maxey, you playing like a straight up pussy. Play like you want to be in the playoffs, man.
Dang.
They was really on your mind. They was really on your mind, my brother.
You know what's crazy? We started this season. One thing that we started this season was that Jose added some tones to his soundboard, a couple beat buttons to bleep out certain things. But he said, "F it tonight."
He wants calling you out. He wants you to hear that. You know what I mean? And I'll have to, utter the same thing he said. We need these guys to perform. These are key cogs in our offense. It's just not James Harden and Joel Embiid. Tobias and Tyrese Maxey need to ball too. I do not want to see Tyrese hiding from the ball or missing shots he normally misses because he's in his head about giving the ball up. Play your game, young man. Play your game. So he's a big key to the game.
He needs to play fearless. We need that fearless Tyrese out there. We need him running fast as he can, lightning. They can't get him if he's running too fast by him. Okay.
Jorge, shout out, man.
That is you.
We got a little time for our bold predictions. Like Jose said, it was too early earlier. This is the correct time. So my bold prediction for tonight, Tyrese Maxey, 34 points tonight. 34 points with Harden and Embiid on the floor. He doesn't do that a lot. I got him doing it tonight. BG?
The Sixers, this is bold. This is the boldest thing that we could have said in the last 6 games. The Sixers hold Jimmy Butler to under 20 points.
Oh, that's bold.
I like it.
Woo! Woo! You've been thinking on that. Jen?
That's bold. I hope they do, though. I really do. Let's see. How about we win by 20?
Whoa.
Damn. Damn.
Game 6 blowout, Jen is calling.
Damn.
Do it one more time, BG. One more time.
Damn.
Jose, let's give you a bold prediction.
James Harden triple double tonight.
Hey. How many points though?
Don't matter.
How many points, though?
25. 25
He's
would
gonna
have
have a
tripped up.
big man. Triple
Okay.
double.
25 would have tripped up.
Okay, say that then. Say that then. Listen, we are going to be right here, right after the game. You don't want to
And
miss the
Sims,
post-game show.
keep your bold prediction to yourself.
Come on. We gotta get to the game first, man. The game is upon us. It's that time. Look at the top right here.
All right, everybody. Right
Let's do
there. Bang, bang. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch, baby. Yeah. I mean, there's 5 places there you can catch us on.
Facts.
You shouldn't be able to miss any of these episodes.
Facts.
So don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
And if you don't know where we're at by now, if you haven't heard of us by now, you must be living under a rock, because Eat Sleep Sixers, baby. We depend on word of mouth advertisements, and we love you guys, and thanks for watching us. We'll see you for post game.
Wait a minute.
Yo, este
Remix.
tipo loco se
Yeah.
olvidó
Sí,
a decirle a todo el mundo que no
Sí.
le olvide a decirle a un amigo
sí,
que le diga a otro amigo que le diga a un amigo.
sí.
¿Qué le pasa a este hombre?
Huepa.
¡Huepa!